something I uncovered right at the end of my dream before I woke up just now was the vulnerable enthusiasm, the sort of sore spot that that enthusiasm brings sometimes, or the how it can be not like a source of fear, but there are these things I've been uncovering of when things are a source of like being like kind of being hesitant because of the effect, I guess, and just in your psyche what you're avoiding, or what I'm avoiding when I'll display like what I display or have historically displayed is some other kind of emotion, some kind of negative emotion, but a dense emotion, like sadness or jealousy or loneliness or whatever. There's like ways to compensate for these effects that are maybe undesirable, but it's also like blinded me from what I'm actually avoiding, because it just like shows up as whatever. Like I already talked about, I guess I feel like a lot of these negative emotions are total cop-out descriptions of what's happening, and so I don't want to think about what I guess I'll see if it comes up, but the phenomenon of having a lot of enthusiasm about something and being really emphatic about the way you describe it, and being just being so amped and so excited, and just being like shut down completely. It like that's it. That's the vulnerability of being really excited about something, or being an extreme of any sentiment, I guess, is a super vulnerable place to be in, because there are, I don't know, neutralizing from that state, I guess. Maybe it just, it's more dramatic, so it just hurts more, I think. But yeah, so the thing, I guess, what I was practicing in my dream like half an hour ago was kind of like being able to tone the enthusiasm so that it like I can just ease it in on a sliding scale, kind of, and not just be blinded by the enthusiasm, and like have kind of checkpoints for the other person to meet me, and not in a way that like I'm doing it right and they're doing it wrong, but just in the way of like I'm not trying to be totally shattered by trying to share this experience with somebody else, or with another part of myself that may not be in the exact same super happy place that I'm in. And that's totally fine. They should be wherever they want to be, and they probably, I don't think that people really want to shut people down generally, and if they do, then they'll just find a way to do it anyway, so it has nothing to do with how you present it, I guess. But yeah, I wonder, I guess I guess the only emotion that really manifests from being kind of afraid of not sharing enthusiasm is the not sharing enthusiasm, like holding on to your victories yourself, and that's not a bad thing. It's totally not a bad thing, but I have a hunch that there's a really cool thing that can come out of sharing your victories with people, and like getting other people excited who may not have otherwise been excited, or yeah, I mean, being excited feels really good, and but it's just kind of dangerous territory. But if you have somebody else to be excited with, and y'all can like, you know, bounce off each other and resonate off each other and just like get more and more excited and share in that, then you're way more sturdy force, I think. And you can just go and then you're out somewhere. I don't know. This is a silly video. That's all I got.